Self-pleasure, self-sex. I'm talking about the habit of masturbation. Whenever it comes to this habit, the community and the doctors, even as peers, we have encouraged each other that masturbation is good. But let me tell you about this. If you have not heard about this, masturbation is bad. Masturbation is very extremely dangerous to yourself. Number one, I want you to take note is that masturbation is something that affects your motive, your reward system. This is the very thing that I want you to know before you listen. As you continue to listen this audio, I want you to take note of this, that masturbation affects your reward system. It demotivates you. That's why you see there are goals that you can set in life and you fail to achieve them. It's because of this habit of masturbation. It demotivates you. It makes you to miss the goals. You feel backwardness. One thing that I want you to know, to those who are masturbators, and they will let you know, and if you are doing it, you can agree with me, that whenever you do the act of masturbation, there is a sense of guilt that comes. You feel a shame over you. You'll be ashamed after doing the act. That is a very sign to you that masturbation is not good. It's very bad. And the second sign that I want to show you is that whenever you want to do the act of masturbation, it pushes you to a lonely place. You must go to a lonely place. It separates you, it isolates you from other people. You miss the conversation. You don't want to interfere into the conversation, what I call socialization. You go to a place where you are lonely. It makes you out of the community. It moves you out from the multitude. It moves you out from the crowd, so that you'll always be lonely, so that it can have power over you, to control you, so that you can have access to do the habit. So whenever it comes to this habit of masturbation, the only thing that you must do and that you must make sure whenever you are doing it is to make sure that you are with someone. That's the very first thing. Make sure you interact with the people. Make sure you expose it. This is how you can overcome it. You have to expose it, speak about it. And one thing about people, they make it masturbation as a self-secret habit. It's a self-secret habit. People, they don't want it to be known. It's a self-secret. You don't want to be known, it doesn't want to be known. And you don't want even to talk to anyone that either you do it or you don't do it. It's a sin to other religious sectors. They view it as a sin. And to me as well, I view it as not a sin only. It's against the nature. How God designed us as human beings. We're designed not to develop a pleasure on our own self, a sexual pleasure on our own self. God designed us so that we can develop a sexual pleasure towards an opposite sex partner.